So earlier on this, well actually it was right at the beginning of this year, the beginning of 2025, for the first time I decided to buy myself an XMAXX. Yes, up until just under a year ago, I'd never owned an XMAXX. Everyone presumed that I had one, but I'd never owned one. I made a couple of videos and I actually had a lot of fun with it. And I think I said in the video, if you can afford one, buy one, because they are good fun. They're renowned for being tough. Some people think they're the best in the world. Some people think they're the toughest in the world. I don't quite think they're the best or the toughest, but obviously that's my opinion. But it is very, very good. I have ran it more than twice, but I've only made 2 videos on it. And the first one was just the initial unboxing and stuff. And then the second video was a full upgrade. And that's how it still is now, fully upgraded. Although I think the steering's broken, I can't remember. The first video has done really well and it's made me £1,200, which is at the moment probably about $1,500 or $1,600. The second video also did well, not quite as well as the first video, but still did quite well. And that one made, I think it was £670 or £675, so about half the first one. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I decided to use that money to buy myself the new one.
I can get you into being a billionaire, yeah?
When I say new, I don't think there's anything new as far as, you know, upgrades go, but it's a new body, new wheels. I think there's a few differences to it. And this one is a limited edition. Sorry, it's a commemorative edition. So yeah, I don't believe there's any upgrades as such other than different coloured body, different wheels. I think the shocks are a different colour, but it's just got that, look, come on, just got that monster truck body. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Oh, shit. Oh man, I've dented my box. There she is. This is 50 years of Bigfoot, I guess, because I don't think it's 50 years of Traxxas. One of 1,975 limited numbered trucks produced to commemorate 50 years of the original monster truck. I'm pretty sure in the history of Traxxas, they've never done anything like this. They've done lots of limited editions, but not any that are actually numbered. So a limited run. Ooh, fancy. Little bit of gold poking through. There she is. I don't know what number this is. The big box it came in said 191 on it, but I don't know if that relates to the number or not. Look at these bad boys. MT wheels. Really nice. They smell really good as well. Oh, it doesn't come with a gold transmitter. It's still coming with these dated old TQIs. Yeah, meh. Now here we go, look, here's the commemorative plaque in here. Should we see what number we got? Ready, done, done. What number? 1,140 of 1,975. Nice. I'm joking, I'm not going to throw it. I'm going to put it up on the side. In fact, should we stick it on the wall? Let's stick it on the wall. Might be the only thing left of it by the end of this video. Right, let's get this body off. There's also a little plate in there as well. Yeah, I think this is the very first Traxxas to have an actual limited number. We've had plenty of limited editions that don't have like a number next to them. I didn't plan that, but there's another numbered limited edition there, look. Although that one isn't getting a durability test like this one is. I want to see how the MT package holds up to some abuse. Oh, there's another plaque on it. Oh, there's another one. We've gone all in on the plaques. Let's get the wheels on. How nice does that look? The colours look really good. I like the blue. I wasn't sure what it's going to look like with the blue on there, but the black, gold and the blue looks really nice. And I've just noticed I got my black and gold watch on today. I must have known it was a special day, so I wore a watch to match it. Anyway, big monster truck style tyres. They are belted, which is good to see, so they're not going to balloon like crazy. Problem with not the last rendition of the XMAXX, the one before, it didn't have belted tyres and they would balloon and the foams inside would get ripped up and the tyres would shred, whereas the latest one and this one has got belted tyres. So lots of gold on this, gold bumpers. You got gold shocks up in there. Can't really see now I put the wheels on, but it's got gold axles as well. Nice graphics on the back there. 50 on the reg. It's a nice looking truck. Not sure how these wheels and tyres are going to hook up on the dirt and the grass and the gravel. Suspension as expected, very nice, very, very nice. Let's move that body before I knock it off. You'll be shouting at me saying, you did it on purpose. So much the same under here. The only difference is, or two differences, you've got a gold heatsink there, and that ESC, that is your VXL 8S, but it's all black, unlike the standard one, which is blue. Whether that's going to be used on all of them now, whether it's specific to this, I do not know. Everything else in here is the same. Probably got the same pot metal gears under there. I didn't actually have a problem on mine, stock out the box. My first one, a lot of people do though, it strips the gears really easy. There's your plaque down there. Massive gold adjustable shock absorbers. I don't know whether that's a new colour. That's got like a, it's not quite black, it's almost like a graphite grey. Looks very nice. And then underneath, again, just all the same. Nice and tough these. They do break, everything breaks, especially if you send them at a skate park. Another thing that happens is the centre drive shaft. It's a thin aluminium tube. And that can bend as well. That goes straight through there. I think you can get like some sort of adapter that goes in to help strengthen it. I don't know, but I did bend mine in my second video, but just like the gears, it survived a few packs through stock. Like I've said, still comes with the horrible TQI transmitter. This has been around for quite a long time now. That's it. So it's 8S, so we're going to run it 8S. I've got some nice Onyx packs that will fit in there, but they are QS8s rather than these Traxxas ones. I used to snip these, but you only have to pull them like that and they just pop out. So nice and easy. I don't know whether it's all the MT wheels. You can get these wheels as an option and like a monster truck body as well now, but it comes with these little caps. They go on as normal with the wheel nuts, and then have these caps over the top. Anyway, this is the last time you're going to see this nice and shiny. Me and Bigfoot will see you on the dirt. Well, it's got tractor tyres on, so I thought before we take it and do any crazy stunts, we'll get them tractor tyres dirty. These things aren't that fast, stock out the box. I shall show you. Well, it's got a lot of punch. So, I think high 30s on the stock gearing. I think it's been a while. Such a beast. Such a beast. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Whoa. $40 miles an hour, not bad actually. I thought they were a little bit slower than that. Anyway, let's get a little bit dirty. Dirty and wet actually. I wonder if we can skim it. We'll try that in a minute. Oh man, this thing's a beast. Like I said when I first got that other XMAXX, after I'd run it a bit, there is nothing quite like just a massive RC car just like piling through everything and jumping and going crazy. So much fun. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll do a big skim in a minute. I think it'll do it. Seems to get this a little bit all right. Watch, look. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that, but it did it. Well, there you go. Right, let's do it properly now. It's really wet out there. It might not get up to full speed. Full throttle. Yes! That is so cool. I never skimmed across before an XMAXX. It literally goes across any terrain. can't see the other side of that bank, but we're just going to go for it. Whoa! Whoa! Well, it's another beautiful day in the UK. It's just stopped raining. It's been raining all the way here. Literally stopped as I got here, which is good. The ground is so soft. Respect the football pitch. Even though it's like a bog anyway. Ugh. I'm sure they don't want an RC car ripping it to shreds. Oh, I love these things. Has someone already been here? That doesn't look like a bike. Yeah, I know a few people come here. Anyway, I don't think we've spoke about price yet. In the UK, this thing is £1,599. So for you guys in America, it's $1,599. Anyway, almost £1,600. Oh, it flies so well, although that jump's too small. So £1,600 in the UK is about, I want to say, $2,200 almost. I think it's just under. $2,200 this is. How crazy is that? I mean, it's awesome. Is it $2,000 plus awesome though? I don't know. So still on the stock gearing. Probably could do with a little bit more gearing to get a bit more control, but I think the electronics are waterproof. Oh, I'm gonna get covered. Anyway, the price of stuff is down to you, isn't it? Some people, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hit the brakes when you're jumping. For some people, a couple of $1,000, it's not really a problem, is it? But for some people, that is a hell of a lot of money. Hell of a lot of money. I've seen some people buying like 3 of these, like one for the shelf, one to keep in the box and one to run. I mean, if you can afford 3, then I reckon the price probably isn't a problem for you. Man, such a beast, such a beast. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, there you go. That is the end of that run, I guess. Durability test. Wow. That's completely snapped. It's about 10 degrees today, so it's not even really cold. I don't think I've ever seen something like that happen on an XMAXX. Not common anyway. Oh, you're joking. Come on. Less than 5.5 minutes. I don't think that was a bad jump, was it? I haven't got a spare top arm. I'm going to have to take one off my other XMAXX, I think, and then, well, get to the skate park. An hour's drive for 5 minutes of fun. I was just about to say how well it drives and how well it hooks up on that berm. Absolutely gutted. It's not really very good front wheel drive. Anyway, I'm done. Right, let's go fix it, and I think we'll just go straight to the skate park with it and send it. So I stole the top arm off my other XMAXX. They've changed them. That's the one that was on it. Look, you can see it's all solid, no gaps in it. And then that's the one off my older XMAXX, which isn't an old XMAXX, it's the latest one, I think. So yeah, strange, they've changed them. That might have something to do with why it broke. Pretty sure these will flex more. They don't flex as much, I don't know. But anyway, let's see if we can last more than 3 minutes here. Although this looks quite tame, it's actually an RC truck killer for me. I think I've broken more things here than anywhere, because the jumps are uneven, and when it lands on grass it doesn't slip, it digs in, and yeah, stuff snaps pretty quick. Anyway, I'm a little bit disappointed that arm broke. It didn't seem like a big jump. I don't know whether it's where I nose dived and it just cracked it with the impact, and then that little jump done the deed. Not quite enough wheel speed to correct it in the air with this stock gearing. I mean, you can correct it using the brakes. Whoa! Oh, that was tough on it. You can correct it using the brakes, but you haven't got the wheel speed to bring the nose up. I wonder if we could get a backflip. This is the best place for a backflip. Nope. Bit more speed. Oh, we'll take a front flip. I know where we'll get a big jump. This is where I broke the XRT, I think. Oof. One false move on the throttle and it's, yeah. I'm making this look like I know what I'm doing, aren't I? I promise I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing. Maybe it's muscle memory. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, the uneven jumps are awful. It has so much hang time. It just seems to go up for ages. So that suspension compresses and then lifts it up. Oh, I took up some turf then. Yeah, just not quite the wheel speed for getting that nose back up once it starts dipping. It is crazy fun though. Oh, I'm getting these front flips nailed. Right, anyway, should go and have a play on the skate park. In this box is a brand new one, a brand new Commemorative Edition XMAXX. I have opened it because I had to check that it's not damaged and stuff, so it's not a sealed box, but it is a brand new one. And if you want to win a brand new one, there's a link in the description, or you can scan that QR code there, and one of you is going to win a brand new 50th Anniversary Bigfoot Commemorative Edition XMAXX. What's better, this or this? Anyway, there's a link in the description, or scan the QR code. Just made it. I forgot it's got the stock gearing, isn't it? Not enough legs, really. Definitely needs the speed gearing, definitely. Oh my word, so much fun. Uh-oh. Ah. Bumper's off. Where did that just go? Oh, it's it's gone up there. I can never get this rail slide like perfected. See if the XMAXX can do it. Oh, nearly. Yeah, I'll take that one. Uh-oh. What's happened? fresh batteries, that was a bit easier. That nosedive into that ramp. Oof. Sorry, but the video is titled Durability Test. I'm really sorry. I'm just having fun with my new XMAXX. People say the gears are weak, but this is the second one I've had that I've not had an issue with the gears. I reckon it might be a myth. It might be a myth. Don't think we'll make it into there. I made it into there with my other one, but that's way faster than this one. Tried to correct it and then I overcorrected and I broke it, I think. Have I broke it? Have I broke the steering? No? I think we're good. I think that top arm was just a bit of a fluke because this thing's taken a crazy amount of abuse. Oh, right, now it's broken. Oh, I've just lost a pin for the suspension. Has it just fallen out? It hit over here. It smashed into this. Well, I can't find that pin. It must have come out like mid-air or something, and then obviously when it landed it just pushed it out or something. But I'll have a check over. We're going to do a damage report and see if there's anything. That fan sounds horrendous, but we'll clean it up, do a little damage report and see what's what. But man, this thing took some serious abuse. And I suppose it's kind of still driving back. Well, it is driving back, albeit a little bit broken, but still rips along. I've just put the shock back in the hole. So, damage report. Most of the damage is on the body. Smashed its back end in, properly smashed that in. So pretty scraped across the top. They could have put some thin roof skids on that. It wouldn't have upset the look of it, and that would have helped with that. But that's the worst bit. That's where I hit that ramp, like head on with the corner. I'm surprised that's all it done. I'm surprised it didn't snap an arm, but could probably warm that up with a heat gun and pull it out. And it's split. You've actually got a split just there. And where all this bracing is, it's kind of split round the sticker on there. So other than that, a few bits of paint off it, but yeah, the body took most of the damage. Well, I say most of the damage, not the worst damage. Obviously the bumper has broke. I think it's quite common on the standard ones. I'm sure I broke my bumper, so it is just the bracket that's broke. Obviously taken all my gold off. Speaking of that, it's also worn the gold off the shocks on all four. I thought it was just dirt at first, but it's actually wearing the paint off, or the anodizing. You can see it more on that one. Look, just where the spring rubs up and down on it. That's a little bit rubbish, that, because some guys are going to want to run theirs, but they're not going to like send them or go crazy with them. But even going on like small bumps and stuff, while that suspension's going up and down, it's just going to wear the anodizing off. Rear bumper's scuffed, but all in one piece. Wheelie bars all in one piece. There's a big gouge out that bottom arm. I don't know whether that is actually split there. Yeah, there we go. So that's why that pin's come out. So split the arm and the pin's come out. I did look for it, but I couldn't find it. The good news is the shock is still all right. Obviously the pin just came out and the shock came off. There's a bit of a gouge out this side as well. I might just get 2 new arms for it actually. But other than that, I can't see anything else wrong with it. It all looks pretty good. Well, I say pretty good, but you know what I mean. It's not bad. Now, I did find out about these upper arms. These apparently, these solid ones, are the heavy duty ones. And it'd be interesting to see if people snap these more than the standard ones. I think having a gap in there allows it to flex more. But I'm not going to be driving them enough to know if that is actually a weak point. So I'll keep my eyes and my ears out to see if other people are having issues with braking needs, because it didn't seem like a big impact. So there you go, the new XMAXX durability test. I think it passed. Yeah, there's some damage on it, but with the amount of abuse it took, I'd say that's not actually that bad for a truck this big and heavy. So maybe if you want to win a brand new one of these, there is a link in the description, or you can scan that QR code. I didn't completely trash this one, but it might have put the value up of the others, considering there's one now that isn't mint in the box. Well, I'm probably not the only one who's got a few scuffs on their brand new Bigfoot.